Welcome back, everyone, to the Kansas City Royals franchise here on MLB The Show 21. We're in the World Series against the 100-game winning Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, man, we got to take them on. Game 1 at home. We're on the road. It's going to be a tough test, man. It's going to be a tough test. This is a very tough Milwaukee Brewer team, led, of course, by Christian Yelich. They've got really good pitching staff. Freddie Peralta, Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff. You name it, they got 3 starters in the 90 overall ratings. So it's going to be really tough for us. In the playoffs, though, Corbin Burns has not necessarily been really good. He's got a 4.30 ERA and a 1.7 whip, and he's 0-2. So, you know what? He might be in a prime spot to get obliterated. That's the goal right here. Get out to an early lead, stake out to an early lead, and really tell these Brewers that we're ready, that we're here to play. So after a base knock by Brian Hayes batting second here in today's lineup, we got Whit Merrifield and Ketel Marte getting out. And then, of course, Javi Baez comes up in a nice single back up the middle. It's a perfect. Got the curveball. Took out the lower part of it, right? They always tell you to try to take off the top half of the curveball, and the rest is history, right? So good base hit here, and here's another knock by Andrew Benintendi. That was a pitch that was just outside the zone, a little bit low, but Benintendi, the left-hander, against the righty Burns, he takes it the other way. It's a very good, simple approach to drive in the run. We got a 1-0 lead, and here's C.J. Cron, righty on righty, and Cron reaches for this one, and he lifts it into left field. We get another RBI right there. It is 2-0. So we're already challenging Christian Yelich out there in left field, but he has not been able to make a good throw to cut down the runner. So it's 2-0. Valoria takes this nasty cut fastball, just missed a little bit. Here's a 1-2 pitch, and oh, the sinker, again, just off the plate, but good approach. Good hitting by KC, and Valoria is going to drive in the next run. It's now 3-0 Royals in the first inning. Next batter up is Mondesi, driving a base knock back up the middle past Trevor Story. That's going to drive in another run. It is 4-0 Kansas City here in the first inning. And now with Brady Singer up, he swings right through the pitch by Burns, and he strikes out his counterpart, Brady Singer. So we've officially batted through the order. Like, we're back in the top of this second inning. We're going back to the top of the order. I love that. That's a way to do some damage right there in the first inning. So Singer going up again against, I can't stress it enough, this 100-game winning Milwaukee Brew Crew. It's going to be tough, man. They got a really good offense, like right the first 3 batters. Yeah, Tyrone Taylor is a leadoff guy hitting 278 in the postseason. That's not bad. You had Nimmo's got a good average this season. Christian Yelich is the number 3. It's a tough lineup. But here is Corbin Burns. Looks like he's starting to settle down here. His second strikeout of the game, and he strikes out C.J. Cron, but not so fast. Top third. We're going to skip all the way. We're going to miss the top of the second, jump here to the third inning, and Valoria comes up big time with a 2-out double. He's now 2 for 2 in the game. Now take a look here. A little bit of gamesmanship here. The struggling pitcher, 2-0 pitch, and Mondesi was swearing to bunt, trying to freak him out, and he ends up drawing a walk off of this. So runners on first and second, but Story has to track this one down. A little flare job there by Brady Singer. You know what? If it's any other shortstop out there, right? If it's a less athletic shortstop than Trevor Story, I think that one falls in for Singer with an RBI. So next inning for the Brew Crew, we got Narvaez coming up, and he's going to fly all the way out to center field. You know what? Mondesi had to make an insane play, running grab out there in center field. Josh Donaldson strikes out. Mondesi here with another grab in center field, and that's going to do it for the third inning. Now take a look here. We've got a 3-0 count again, so a struggling Corbin Burns is down in the count 3-0 to Whit Merrifield. You know what we're going to do? We are swinging. Bombs away, baby. This ball deep to left center. Brandon Nimmo giving chase. He looks up, and it is gone. Right into the Brewers bullpen. It is a 3-0 swinging. Up 4-0. Make it 5. Whit Merrifield comes up big time with a home run. He's already got a couple of homers so far in the postseason. I love what I'm seeing out of Whit in this postseason, driving us here to the World Series, man. Keep it going. But a stolen base here as we jump to the bottom of the fourth inning. That's a base hit by Trevor Story. That could drive in the run, and it does. So, yep, Christian Yelich is going to score. Trevor Story drives in the run. It's now 5-1, and here is Story trying to take off for second. He's going to get gunned down by Valoria, and that does it for the Brewers half of the inning. Let's go to A couple innings later here, we got Trevor Richards coming on. It's top of the 5th, and C.J. Cron again offers that a pitch outside of the strike zone. He is going to strike out. Here's another base knock for Maybreeze Valoria. He is currently 3 for 3 in this game. So his batting average is like below 200 in the postseason. But you know what? He's really coming out to play today in game number 1. I think he's finally got his sea legs a little bit here with some better pitching, with some tougher pitching. Brady Singer going to strike out at a high fastball. He's been swinging at that a little too often, but you know, he is a pitcher. It's hard to be critical of a pitcher trying to hit, especially an AL pitcher, no less. That's going to end our half of the inning. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. Brewers can't do anything with Merrifield here in the top of the 6th against Richard. He gets on with a leadoff walk and then a stolen base. So pretty much a leadoff double, I guess you'd say, right? A walk and a steal to get to second base. 0-2 pitch. Brian Hayes, you saw where the pitch was located right there on the outside part of the plate. Tough one to handle, tough one to take. You got to swing at anything close at that point, just protect. You can tell Marte can't get it done. That's going to lead to the second out of the inning. And Javi Baez had a pretty good pitch to hit. He turned on it. You know, he took it to left field with a little bit of pop, but just couldn't quite get around on it quick enough, it seemed like. But we get Brady Singer getting another strikeout here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's a ground ball to Whit Merrifield. He makes the easy toss to first, and that is going to do it for the Brew Crew's 6th inning. So officially, Brady Singer has pitched a quality start. Now, Brent Suter comes on. I didn't show him coming into the game, but he is the left-hander. Benintendi's a left-handed bat. And Ryan McBroom's sitting on the bench thinking, when am I going to get my shot, coach? Well, he gets in, he gets a base knock on one of the first pitches that he sees. Next batter up, C.J. Cron, a righty, comes up and delivers maybe the biggest knock of the ball game, because that's going to score Ryan McBroom a no-out double. After the Ryan McBroom single, I don't know if Benintendi would have gotten a single off the lefty Suter, but McBroom does. He mashes against lefties. It was a very good play to get that mixing and matching going on here. So we get Valoria to strike out. We get Mondesi to strike out. So now we got 2 down. You want to see another hit here. So here comes Hanser Alberto. He has a 99 contact rating against left-handers. So you know what? With the pitcher spot up, it only makes sense. So 0-2 pitch here to Alberto. He lifts it right in front of right fielder. That's going to fall. That's going to score C.J. Cron. And guys, it's 7-1 here in the 7th inning. So we got 2 runs off of mixing and matching and playing the splits. I love it. Could we possibly get another one? Because we're back in business here with another runner in scoring position after a base knock by Whit Merrifield. Next batter up is Brian Hayes. He lifts, he hits it right off of first baseman's glove, but look at this. Mike Ford is going to end up having the complete awareness, 100% awareness, and he throws back to third to get Hanser Alberto. Yeah, it's a user error, but I'm going to say he just got confused on listening to third base coach and not knowing where the ball was. It's a very hard thing to read over there. So we get caught in a pickle a little bit, made a bad decision. We probably could have scored him home if I kept him going, man. But either way, man, it is 7-1, bottom 7, and we've got Scott Barlow coming on and doing a job here. Nice job by Scott Barlow to get us through this 7th inning. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. He's still out there. Royals in their top half couldn't get anything going here. It's still 7-1 game. Little fly ball to right fielder. That is McBroom. He camps underneath it. And guys, we are done here with the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's go ahead and skip all the way to the bottom of the 9th with a 6-run lead. I normally like to go with Josh Stalmont just because he's got more electric stuff than Kyle Zimmer. And with a 6-run lead, I like using Zimmer in this position. Basically, we have 2 closers at this point on this ball club. So we get 2 quick, easy outs. And Kyle Zimmer has 1 more out to get. That's it. That's all he's got. It's 1 more out. But it's starting to get a little bit shaky here because Yelich comes up in a full count. And Nimmo now moves to second as Yelich draws the walk. So you know what? It's still a 6-run lead. A 3-run homer gets it to 7-4. You don't want that to happen. But, a little ground ball here to Brian Hayes. And that's just so easy, man. Just step on third base. That's good awareness by Hayes. And that's going to do it, my friends. Kansas City gets a Game 1 victory in the World Series over the Brewers. That's a huge, huge W because now we get to simulate the next game in game number 2 and play game number 3. So we'll see how this is all going to play out in simulations. But let's take a look here at the box score and see all of what happened. But the player of the game here for you, Whit Merrifield, had himself a great game. Brady Singer, of course, gets the win. He pitched outstanding. You can see the offensive numbers here, guys. We had double digits in hits today. That pitching staff had nothing on us today. They had nothing on us. Our pitching staff was way better, man. Like what? I think we gave up 3 hits. 3 hits to the Brewers. With this offense, I think that we might be the hottest team going into that World Series, and I think we just might have ourselves a chance here. I think we have a really good chance at winning this thing. So there's your screen after the game has ended, so you know no funny business is going on. So here we are here at game number 2, and Johnny Cueto apparently in this game 2 in the simulation has injured himself, so he's going to be out for the rest of the postseason. So we are 1 pitcher down out of that bullpen, which sucks because I don't think you can call anybody up in the show. I have not looked at this. I haven't gone past game number 3 either, so I'll check that out. I'll check that out and try to see if there's anybody else we can add to the playoff roster if the game just won't let you do it. But either way, we get a win here, guys. 4-2 is more of a tightly contested game. But again, our pitching staff, even in simulation, they gave up 3 hits to Milwaukee. So guys, we are up 2-0, going back home to Kauffman with a chance at winning it at home. So can we do it in the next video, guys? Leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.